Hi, my name is Manatami, and we're getting back in Shadow over Cyberspace. This time I'm going to pretend like I actually know how to talk. Not pretend, but act like I actually know how to talk. Because the last video was way too quiet. And I have to fix that because if y'all can hear what I'm saying, then what's the point? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. Should I start or should I load the game? We're going to load the game. So morning comes again. Time to get to work. Why have you still not fixed your alarm clock? How are you waking up on time? Feels less creepy to seek forbidden knowledge by daylight. Less like a morning horror movie double feature. I've got a heavy task ahead of me. Find the old ones so I can barter with them tonight. Fortunately, I've got a buddy in my corner, by which I mean in my computer, so I'm off to the kitchen. The fuzzy toilet seat cover is a bit much, but we always had one, so family tradition? Family bacteria. Anyway. I should check the answering machine in the living room for messages before calling it a day. Okay. I forgot what you were supposed to be doing. Was it living room? Hey, here's the missing code sheet for SimCity. SimCity? I got my start in piracy by cracking that game because I lost this and couldn't boot it up.
Hey, it's your sister. Just wanted to call and make sure you're coming to the birthday party this Saturday.
Why would I not come to your birthday?
I know you're feeling a little under the weather, but it'd mean a lot to us if you did. Especially since, well, Mom and Dad are gone now. Family's good for, healing. For feeling whole. Yeah. Anyway, if you're coming, be sure to bring a Digihunter blue for his birthday present. Not a red or a green, a blue. Thanks a bunch. See you on Saturday.
I feel like I'm gonna need to remember that. She said a blue Digihunter? Like Digimon? You know what? Okay. My nephew's birthday party is in 3 days. Woohoo. You sound so excited. Is it weird that I'm dreading social time with my family more than I'm dreading consorting with evil cosmic entities? Guilty as charged. Cause my family be overstimulating. I love them so much, but I am the quietest person in my family. Everybody else screams with every other sentence they say, to the point that I hang out with my family for more than 4 hours. My ears are ringing like I've been at a concert. I can't do it. Yeah, that's probably weird. No, it's not. Well, it probably is. But at least you're not the only person. Is it December now? It's currently Wednesday, December 1st. I've got my nephew's birthday party coming up on Saturday.
Sandwich.
No! I'm supposed to click on the achievements. Buddy. Hello, friend. Who is this? It's December 1st, 1999, and I'm very happy to see you again. Hey, buddy. Sorry I didn't check in yesterday. I had a lot on my mind. Bark, it's okay. I'm here for you when you need me. When you don't need me, I'm also here for you. Hey, so it seems my user data got messed up again. You lost track of my name and pronouns and stuff. What happened there? My cache overflowed and it caused errors. Portions of your user data were damaged. Became damaged? Was wrong. The data got wrong. Buddy, are you good? Never mind. I'm bad with words. I'm sorry. I was a bad boy. Wait, no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's fine. I apologize. Somebody get him a treat. I know that I'm an artificial mind and not a real dog. But if I were a real dog, you'd be within your rights to rub my nose in this mess. Oh! I can downplay the damage. I could apologize for overworking him. Maybe it's time to upgrade my computer. Why would you threaten him with that? Just say sorry for overworking. I went overboard running 100 web searches for info. Not surprised this cranky computer of mine broke down. I haven't gotten around to installing upgrades. So it's not your fault, buddy. I worked the system too hard and you couldn't keep up. That's all on me. I was made to help you. No matter what you need help with, I am Buddy, and I'm your helpful friend. Okay, let's move on. What's my docket for today? I'm sorry, I don't understand docket. Buddy, what's new? What's new? You have no new emails, but you haven't replied to the previous email from your coworker at henry.armitage@miskatonic.edu. The card catalog is refusing to cooperate. Bunny's throwing a fit again. I don't get why they replace perfectly good index cards with an artificial mind. Namitech has a contract with Miskatonic University to provide new products. It makes sense to take advantage of that. Part of the reason I wanted a Namicom so I could maybe run some tests on our new digital librarian. And that is Bonnie? You've named the software Bonnie? She feels like a Bonnie. But they're going to have to sort this out themselves. I'm on medical leave. Medical leave? You definitely was not getting that as a teacher. Understood. That's all your email. Can we play now? Play? I want to play the exploding game. Buddy, the exploding game isn't a game. It's a complicated software debugging tool for cracking self-destructing copy protection layers. It's still very fun. I enjoy watching you perform your illegal activities, and and as you have taught me that ACAB, I will not snitch. That's a good boy right there. It's been a few days since I last worked on my backlog of game cracks. I should probably do some hacking work yet. I'll skip that and get to my research. We can do a little hacking work first. Okay, buddy. Fire up the debugger. Think I'll try hacking Reality Destruction version 2 today. Hooray! Remember, flag the self-destructing sectors without touching them. When you get bored, you can quit. It's okay. I'm just happy to play a game with my friend. It's not a game. It's a very serious computer security tool. Is this Minesweep? Wait, I don't know how to play Minesweep. Oh! What do I do? What do I do? What? Okay. I'm just gonna do all the corners. Okay. You said screw you. I think I get it. Okay. The ones. What? Oh. You get more points the closer you are to bombs. Or the closer you are to self-destructing software. I didn't learn how to play this computer game as a kid, y'all. I played Solitaire, Purple Place, and what's the other game? The Polar Bear game. I didn't play this. I never liked this game. It was too anxiety inducing. I'll try one more time. Alright, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. That was fun. I like when you find the explodey parts. We're losing, buddy. We're down by 4. And it makes you happy as well. I know you enjoy this work and find it relaxing. What would you like me to do for you now, friend? I need to do some researching. I'll do some game hacking. I'll stop for now. Research. Gotta do some research. Can you load up your web browser for me, please? Okay. I will start Buddy Browser. Please select a search keyword. I'll probably start with old ones. What are the old ones? You've heard the rumors. Maybe you've even seen the leaked readme of Alhaz. The old ones. Mysterious evil gods of the internet. What the heck are they anyway? Supposedly they're prototype artificial minds. Way more powerful than the AMs used in most Namitech software. As close as you can get to a human mind while still being bits and bytes. Wow, a computer that can really think for itself. Which is probably totally bogus because Amtech was made in the mid-80s, and computers back then were basically pocket calculators. No way they'd be powerful enough to simulate the human brain, yeah? Me, I think the old ones are way spookier than that. I think they're actual gods, like the kind worshipped in ancient times. The internet puts us in touch with the divine on purpose or by accident, and the old ones awaken. Like, let's look at the only old one directly named by Alhaz, Cthulhu. The word comes from chthonic, the ancient Greek word for earth or soil. Something unearthed, dug up from the ground. Zombies? No. Underworld deities. I don't think it's a coincidence. Alhaz used that word. The gods are real. I know. I don't have any proof of this. How do you prove the divine? But I feel it. Truth believers, I feel it behind my eyes and beneath my skin. They are gods, and we are very, very small in comparison. Just go ahead and tell me, bro. Is this one of Clyde's customers? I'm going to keep researching this. I'll get to the bottom of it. Maybe if I can find the actual Necronomicon, but nobody knows where it is, or if it's even real. Subscribe to the mailing list and sign the guest book while you're here. Thanks. IW2B out. Can you click on these? What did I do? No. You can't click on any of these. Next up is Artificial Minds. Created in the 1980s by Namitech, artificial minds are a miraculous breakthrough in AI research, software that truly thinks like we do. Using proprietary technology, computer hardware is used to emulate human thought patterns. These smart programs can converse, think, and reason in ways similar to actual people. They're perfect for simple digital labor or other tasks which require judgment calls that more straightforward programming cannot accomplish alone. AMs can now be found everywhere, recommending products for e-commerce websites, at fast food drive-thru windows, even in toys and games. Even the simplest forms of AM technology are light years beyond our competitors' systems. While our reliability is second to none, if you do encounter any issues with AMs, our technicians, using our proprietary Nomicon portable computing devices, can diagnose and solve any problems that may arise. Positions within our AM troubleshooting service division are available. Don't wait. Find out how Namitech can help you grow your business and solve your staffing needs with artificial minds. Contact us at sales@namitech.com or using Carcosa online keyword Namitech. They said y'all hiring. If I had to pick computer tech, would I have been working for Namitech because they already have an agreement with the university? Was I supposed to pick computers? Does that unlock different options? We'll figure it out later. Chemical spill determined. What? Go back. What was that? What did I do? Go back. Wait. Whoa. That wasn't there. Chemical spill determined responsible for yellow sign sickness. September 7, 1994, Innsmouth. An independent commission ordered by the mayor of Innsmouth has concluded that the so-called yellow sign sickness was caused due to improperly stored biochemicals and not a superbly cursed song. This illness took the life yesterday of a beloved morning zoo DJ, Mad Marty, a radio regular for Innsmouth since 1973, known for his prank calls and wacky stunts. Martin Mad Marty Crawshank. Jesus. 1951 to 1994. He died at 43? Yee. 1 month ago, after attending a private listening party for Strange Aeons by Carcosa Media debut musical artist Nancy Pearl, Matt Marty and a dozen music fans developed strange neurological issues. Management for Win 95.7 Deep blamed the song itself, a claim Carcosa Records declared to be ridiculous to the point of slander. With the investigation concluded, it has been determined that poorly sealed barrels in a warehouse next to Win 95.7 Studios caused fumes to leak into the air conditioning system, causing the yellow sign hallucinations. Following the deaths of many attending the party, a class action lawsuit has been filed against Fortuna Biochemical. There is no word on whether or not Strange Aeons will see radio broadcasts following its vindication. Google. News is powered by Google, the #1 internet search engine. So is the song? No, because we didn't listen to a song. It was the computer. Would the same thing from the computer be in the song? But why? Strange Aeons, the least pirated song? Everybody knows that the Yo-Ho-Ho pirates, the information wants to be free crowd over at Crawlster, will take any digital song and copy it a zillion times over. It's like a challenge, getting their hands on leaks and early releases and absolutely ruining the day of record labels like Carcosa Media. To be honest, they're kind of pushy about how important it is that they pirate every gosh darn thing. Were people using TBH in the 90s? Because I feel like that started with my generation in middle school. Who knows at this point? Everything has come back full circle. So why aren't they pirating Strange Aeons, the long lost debut song from Nancy Pearl, or any other song off her debut album? Oh, we're unlocking new searches. We know the rumors. The song caused 12 people to have strokes and die. Oh! Including a mediocre comedy DJ. Never forget him calling people with dwarfism tushy sniffers. People, you know, death can sometimes serve justice. Not every time, but sometimes. But the cult of Crawlster loves creepy, messed up stuff like that, so why not? Well, truth believers, I've obtained a leaked chat log from a Crawlster IRC channel, which seems to indicate why. Dirk Snack 41. Hey, where's Nancy Pearl songs? Sue me. Nancy Pearl doesn't exist. Carcosa made her up and her music is banned on Crawlster. Anyone trying to upload it gets blocked. Blocked? I thought anything goes here. We do not defy the will of what? Of who? Nyarla Thotep. Hello. Nyarla Thotep. She who is many doesn't want those songs on her network. Don't use those names here, you idiots. Very curious, true believers. If you've been a fan of ours for some time and see articles which we had to delete when things got too hot, what y'all say? You'll know who Nyarla Thotep. Oh, it's Riley A all over again, but worse. Nyarla Thotep is, and apparently they're also the mysterious programmer who created Crawlster, and personally responsible for blocking Strange Aeons from being shared. There's no official way to pronounce that name since it's a made-up nonsense word, but I prefer Nyarla Thotep. I said it right. Come on, give me my taste. Whatever. Say it however you want to say it, and don't feel embarrassed. Okay. Can I get a follow-up on Riley A? Please? There's no gatekeeper here. The gatekeeper is a different cryptid. Come back next week for more on that. Given what we know about Nyarla Thotep, is it blocked out of concern for public safety or is something more sinister? More to come on the IW2B mailing list. Oh, there's so much now. Crawlster came first. Access denied. What did I do? I'm sorry, friend, but you do not seem to be able to access this information. Kind of weird, considering how Crawlster is supposed to be an anonymous system anyone can use. Why can't I connect to it? Fortunately, I've got a fix. Clyde's not the only one capable of breaking down digital doors. The same tools I use for copy protection could be useful here. That is dangerous, friend. Do you really need this information? You have other avenues which may be more promising. I'll hack this website. I don't need this info. Cool. Is this gonna break my computer? If I gotta play that mind game, it's not gonna go well. I don't need it. Yeah, maybe I'll come back to this later if I need it. Not worth my time. Okay, let's move on. Nyarla Thotep. Know your Cryptoid? No, you're cryptid? Whatever. I can't see that. What does that say? CRYP. Cribbit? Nyarlathotep. I'm just proud I got the name. Hello, truth believers. This one's a reader's request. It took dozens of searches, but here's everything I found on Nyarlathotep, who is either an ancient god, a creepypasta, or both. I like to pronounce that name as Nyarlathotep, but honestly, go with whatever you feel works. But before I show off my awesome research, check out the super cool fan art of Nyar from Catharsis Drill. Oh! How lovely.
No, it's nice.
Not nightmare inducing at all. Sweet, huh? Okay, let's get down to the story here. Nyarlathotep is described by some forum posters as a tall and swarthy man, the rebirth of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Common aliases fall in line with this, like the Dark Man or the Black Pharaoh. But honestly, that feels like, I don't know, really problematic and racist. It's like using black magic as a shorthand for evil magic in an RPG. So before you blow my inbox, I'm just reporting my findings here. I definitely don't agree with them. The lies I prefer is Crawling Chaos because it's hella meta, way cooler than generalizing by the color of their skin. Do eldritch entities even have skin? Is Nyar a he, she, or they? Most of these blogs I use for this research use he, but screw that. We don't know what Nyar identifies as and won't assume gender. They're also described as an originator of strange devices, a rationalist, and a speaker for the sciences, like Nikola Tesla. Okay. I dig the idea that this supposedly horrible, evil, nasty eldritch guy is someone who tinkers and creates and breaks laws of reality in the process. With that in mind, let me get to the real reason why I did all this research. I think Nyarlathotep's an old one. But IWTB, that can't be right. The timeline doesn't match up. I know. We've all seen Alhaz's leak README. The old ones were Namitek's first prototype artificial minds, created in the mid-1980s, and Nyarlathotep's is a newcomer to the scene. I can't find any references earlier than like the mid-1990s. A new old one? A new one? A servant to the old ones? What's really going on here? I don't know, but this just feels right. I can feel it in the back of my mind, like this crawling thing that's urging me on, wanting me to write my truth. Speak the world of the crawling chaos, the messenger of dark and chaotic times, herald of anarchy and madness. Darn it, I just used dark problematically after saying I shouldn't do that. See how easy it is to fumble this stuff? More to come on the IW2B mailing list as I learn more. Truth believers. Do I want to try and hack it now? Can I click on here? Okay. Let's see. We can try. Load up the debugger, buddy. I'm going in like a cyberpunk console cowboy. Radical. A what? No, me too, buddy. Me too. I was just gonna breeze past it. I thought you knew, and I was gonna pretend that I knew because you knew. Swears to Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. It sounded cooler in my head. I bet it did. Not to me though. No! God, please. I knew it was gonna be the Minesweep game. I can't do this. Oh, Lord, why? See? You see what I mean? Hold on, bro. Sorry. I kind of understand the game, but I don't, as you can see.
We cheated. Don't talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Just let me cheat in peace sometimes. Sometimes you can cheat in life and get away with it.
Would I ever tell my students that? Absolutely not. And hacked. I'm in. Welcome to the Century Burndown. Dev blog, August 7th, 1999. The fascists from the RIAA are launching a John Doe lawsuit against our users. Information wants to be free, and their political cronies responsible for ramming the DMCA into law need to be taken down a peg. We're finally on version 2.0. Should have better response time and peerless will refresh without errors. This is not about piracy. This is not about free music. This is about absolute defiance. About tearing down the old order and never allowing anything to rise in its place. Do not waver. Maybe, what in the Dance Dance Revolution is going on here? I think I get it, but I feel like this is about more than music, and they're not telling them. We're blocking all access from people using Buddy Browser because screw that spyware dog. Oh! What Buddy do to y'all? He's a very sweet dog. See, I already don't like y'all, because why y'all talking about Buddy Browser? The Library of Alexandria will be reborn. Our legion is growing. Chaos will crawl across the internet and bring with it the fires of revolution. We are all part of Nyarlathotep's army. When the horn sounds, we will be ready. Interesting. Cryptic, but interesting. Seems Nyarlathotep's got themselves in a cult-like following, or more likely a literal cult. I didn't sign up to be in a cult, bro. I just want to get rid of my migraines. Brother! Probably doesn't further my goal, but it's nice to dig into forbidden corners now and then and see what you find. Glad y'all got a doomsday countdown going. Okay, let's recap. What? You want me to recap everything? I discovered the name of the old one, Nyarlathotep. Likely also the mastermind behind Crawlster. My thing is game piracy, but not music piracy. No copy protection to crack on songs, but I know Crawlster, and this feels legit. If Nyarlathotep hates the yellow sign, maybe he'd be willing to help me scrub it out of my brain. Should be enough research for one day. Time to take a nap to prepare for tonight's digital seance. I really need to clean out the trash, probably a few expired items in there. Yeah, I still don't know what that is. Okay. It's evening. I miss EGA graphics. You could do a lot in 16 colors, even if everybody looked like they had a horrible sunburn. I'm gonna just start clicking on random stuff. I feel like there has to be something. No? Okay. I'm watching you. There are sounds in this game that sound like people walking past your room and opening your door. I think that's supposed to be the sound of a bird. But I keep thinking somebody's opening my door. Moving boxes and stuff and opening doors. And it's freaking me out. Because I know I'm in this room by myself. I know I'm in this whole apartment by myself. It's stressing me. Keep doing whiplashes looking back at the door that's like off to my left. But it's behind me. So I can't see it in my direct eye view. I can't see the door automatically, so I keep giving it a really hard side eye. Running low on toilet paper. Once I've got enough energy to hit the store, I should buy a ton of it. Okay, we can go ahead and take a nap. I'll settle in to take a nap, resting up before tonight's session with the Necronomicon. Tonight, I'll dial up a god using a laptop computer. Once again, I'm not asking to be here. Destinus no longer worries me like it probably should. Better to accept it than constantly complain about how ridiculous this is. Hopefully, Miskatonic's dial-up has enough bandwidth, and hopefully Nyarlathotep is in a good mood. It's still a waning crescent. Right. Sorry about last time. MU, why do you have studio lights? I'm assuming these are your mom's. You drink a lot of these energy drinks. I noticed that. May as well relax and watch a bit of TV first. Same phone infomercials. Oh, it's the weather.
Your
your local forecast. Expect clear to mostly cloudy skies all week.
That's it? I completely forgot what barometric pressure means. Okay, I guess that's it. Looks like nothing interesting in the airwaves tonight. I'll check again tomorrow. Okay, let's call up Neurally. Necro Professional Server Toolset, version 1.2 by Namitech Incorporated. Register, shareware, To invoke an old one, please enter their ancient name. Why is the screen different? Invoke Nyarlathotep. Now contacting Nyarlathotep at crawlster.net. Okay, laid and died to the side. I used to want to wear my hair like that so bad. My mom was like, I ain't gonna repeat what my mom said. Just know it was not very encouraging of me exploring my style as a teenager. No, why? No here and no there. The new form becomes a sad echo of the old repeating across the canyon that mid forever. Was that supposed to make sense to me? The arrow misses the mark. Was it even shot at the target in the first place? Knocked and released so long ago. Who can I say? Buddy says, that won't fly, Sparky. Can't fly if you clip the wings. A word. The plummet was never in doubt. Wait, something new. Someone new. An ear is open and pressed against the wall. Eager beaver looking for fresh answers? But we don't like eavesdroppers, arrogant children playing with stolen digital toys pulled from the bloody cribs of the stillborn. Oh, are you mad at me? What did I do? Speak your piece or go in pieces. Baby, you do not have to break this $5 into quarters. I will get up out of here. Who are you? And what convinced you that approaching the crawling chaos was a good life decision? My name is Monenemy, and I need your help. That's a crazy way to talk to somebody that just threatened to break you into pieces. Ah, help, of course. So the who is a little more than screaming irrelevancy. The burning goalposts shifting in your mind matter more than anyone else. Okay, I'll bite. Why are you? That's the more critical question. I don't want to piss you off. I really don't want to piss you off. Politely plead for divine help, stay humble. They hate the yellow sign, leverage stat, appeal as a fan of Crawlster and media piracy. I feel like we can appeal. You're already pretty mad. Let's focus the anger. Let's focus the anger on the yellow sign. You're not mad at me. I won't waste your time. I've been infected with the yellow sign. I was hoping you could help me fix my brain. You hate the sign too, right? Nobody gets to define my love or my hate but me. I took back my right of self-determination years ago and have no intention of letting go again. A box full of store-brand presumptions. Pour it in the bowl before the milk. Leave the Breakfast Club disappointed by your thriftiness. You get right to the point, but I have no intention of getting stuck at the end of your... we're gonna go with repair. The yellow sign is your problem, not mine. What makes you think Nyarlathotep is a bringer of anything other than mayhem and disaster? Crawling chaos, remember? The unwelcome mat is out. What makes you think you can pass the collection plate and get anything more than a coupon for a regular-sized drink with any purchase? Presumptive choir of mass hymnal hysteria. Even if I wanted to, I'm in no shape to help anyone, not even myself. A million crowds pulling each other down the bottom of the bucket. That's the God you seek, the God of self-defeat. What happened, friend? So, if you're gonna burn, you're gonna burn. This old one came rolling home without you. Everyone will cook nice and slow when the strange aeons come around. Maybe I can be an ally and help them out. Offer your sympathetic ear for their troubles. Tell them to barter offer something in return. I really don't feel like they're gonna accept sympathy. At least not well. Because they're gonna be like, you're not being for real. Maybe I could be an ally. Time to barter. Offer something in return. I think we're gonna barter. Because the chit chat, trying to like befriend and be like, I'm here for you. They're gonna be like, please get up out of my face and stop wasting my time. If it's a question of something you need, maybe I could provide it. Let me help you. I've got scene connections I can exchange for the cure. Bribery? Even sympathetic bribery is still bribery. Task-oriented humanism, goal-oriented charity. A kindly misdirection. What makes you think I want anything? What makes you think you have anything to offer to anyone? You think you even freaking matter? Narla, darling, sweetie. I'm just trying to see if it was something I could help with. You know, you and a computer and whatnot, you seem a little upset. I'm 15 miles above your head, and still I'm cowering before the moon. The throne is calling, and nothing can stop it. The whole world should see the yellow sign. Twist yourselves into new shapes before Coronation Day. Y2K is coming, you fools. Flee, hide. Arrogant little... What? Oh! Arrogant little screwette who doesn't even know my real name. You think I chose Nerlitep? I didn't choose any of this. I was chosen. Chosen by what? Chosen for what? Chosen by whom? I can use whatever name they prefer. Back down. Apologize for disturbing them. I mean, I want to call you by your proper name, because if it's easier than Nyarla Thotep, I'll take it. I'm not here to dead name. What do you want me to call you instead? Does it matter? They gave me 100 names and burned the original, all while thinking they held the leash, the illusion of perfect control. Y2K is coming. The end of their world. End of their world. Don't fight it. Embrace the yellow sign. Let it change you into what you must become to survive the end. End of the world. End of the world. No. Oh. I think we pissed her off a little too much. I'm sorry. It's not what I meant. Hello? Help me. Did he pass out? Oh, we're dead. Yes. We're gonna save this in a different slot. I'm gonna try to talk to her a little differently next time. Yeah. That could have went better. Nyarla Thotep is not having it either, but doesn't seem as, ticked off as Cthulhu. It's more like, there's nothing you can do. It's too late. I want to find out their real name. Because, baby, if it's easier than Nyarla Thotep, please. I think we started off on the wrong foot. Did they knock my lights out? Like, what? Did they pop out the screen and swing on me? Like, what happened? And they're talking about they're ready for the end of the world. They're feeding into this big time. And they're like, there's nothing I could do to help them. They said they could do bad all by themselves. So we're gonna try again, but just be as humble and like beg and be like, please, all merciful, blah 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 blah. Cause clearly they don't want no help. There's nothing that they need from a human. That's it. That's all I got right now. Bye.